Hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Cruz and welcome back to another video, finally. Before I even continue, I must apologize, right? It's been like 3 months since my last video. Now there's a lot to explain, but it's also a lot to show you guys and a lot to fill you all in on, so this video is going to have a lot of information that I'm really excited about. Now I do want to officially thank each and every one of you, all of the subscribers, all the people who have stood by me this whole time, patiently waiting for another video, and for all of you who have continued to subscribe even though I haven't really been uploading at all. Thank you so very much. It means a whole lot. I don't know how your 2020 is going, but if it's anything like the rest of the world, 2020 isn't really going according to plan. So let me explain where I've been, what's been going on, and why it's been so long since I've been able to officially upload a video. Let's go. So let's rewind back a few months ago, January 2020, new year, new me type stuff, and I was very excited to see what was the future of my life personally, with my family, all that good stuff. I had a lot of plans for this channel. I planned a giveaway. I wanted to break 1,000 subscribers. In fact, I had a total game plan listed out and ready to go. And then one day my family and I decided, hey, let's go to this open house and just see. If you've watched my videos before, then you know that I do big family style living, right? So I live with 11 other people. In fact, we have a family member who's been staying with us, so it's actually 12 other people. That's 13 altogether. 7 adults and 6 children. One of them is 10 months old, 3 of them are 2 years old, one is about to be 5, and one just turned 11. It's a lot. Though we always thought about moving into a bigger home, it wasn't something we were really looking for and wanting to do because it's a big undertaking. Not to mention that the current house we were living in belonged to my in-laws for many years. They had lived there for almost 21 years at that point. But we thought, let's go to this open house and just see. And though we didn't end up choosing the first house that we saw, just the ideas and the possibility of actually going into a larger home that could better fit our family was just blowing our minds, and we thought, let's continue our search. Long story short, we did find a home that we fell in love with, and we went back home and decided to list our current house. Within the first week of listing, we had multiple offers on our house, and we had accepted an actual offer. Everything was set to be closed by I think the beginning of April, and then the pandemic hit. Now, I'm not complaining. My family and I have remained safe. We've remained calm. No one has gotten sick. We've been able to become stronger as a unit and as a family, but it stopped, literally halted the whole house moving process, and we were stuck. As I mentioned in my last video, we still prepared to move for early April, so that means that we packed up most of our stuff. And if you've ever packed before, you kind of pack in phases, right? Phase 1 is the stuff you don't really need, you're gonna pack it. Phase 2 are the things that you will need, but you're kind of depending on the seasons, so you're planning ahead, so you pack stuff you need but not need at that moment. And then phase 3 is the final big packing, where you pack all the stuff and you just get out of there. We were kind of in the middle of phase 1 and 2, and I had packed things that were really important to me personally, but I wanted to get it out of the way to make room in the house for other things that we needed to pack, such as my studio gear, my guitar gear, all of that good stuff. Pretty much all the stuff that I need to make content on this channel, and just in general to make music. All of April came and went and nothing happened, and nearly all of May came and went and nothing happened. We were stuck there in the middle of a pandemic, living out of boxes, and it was tough. I'm not going to bore you with all the details. This story does have a happy ending. I think the last week of May we got the call and said everything is good to go, you're good to move, everything is finalized. Somehow God made a way, and we were able to literally move out of our current house and right into our new house. Anyone who's ever done that, sold and bought a house simultaneously, knows that that's nearly impossible to do. It's very rare that it happens, and when it does, it's very miracle-esque. Well, we had a miracle. We finally moved in. Now, it's only been a couple of weeks, so we're still settling in, and we moved pretty far away from where we used to live, so it's a transition for us. Not only are we living in a new house, we're living in a new area altogether, and we're adjusting to the area. A lot more trees back here than there used to be in my old place. In the midst of me adjusting, something happened. I totally missed it, and I want to thank all of you for making it happen. As you know, we were on the road to 1,000, and I had a giveaway in place to give away a pedal for when I did break 1,000, and I didn't know when that was going to happen, but it happened without me even knowing, literally the day that we moved. And I found out through a friend of mine who just randomly checked my YouTube account and said, "Hey man, you broke 1,000." And it's like, wow, I didn't even know it, and I don't even know when it actually happened. I've been kind of busy, alright, give me a break. So in this video, I promise, towards the very end, I'm gonna announce the winner of the giveaway, but you gotta wait till the end of this video. Another thing you may have noticed if you are a fan and you've been watching my videos for a long time is the background of my videos change almost weekly. As you guys know, I had a studio, I had to give up that studio, I then moved into a closet, had to give up the closet, then moved into a room where the background changed almost every single week, and the angle, because I had a room that wasn't necessarily dedicated to my filming. So I had to always make adjustments week to week to week, which is why I kind of started vlogging more so than anything else, because that meant that I could film anywhere and not just depend on filming it out of a studio. One thing that was on my personal list, it wasn't a demand, but it was something that I was really asking God for. That's if we go into a bigger place, then please can I have a room totally dedicated to me so I can make music, so I could make YouTube videos and content. Not to mention, guys, I don't only do YouTube, right? I do a lot of filming for my home church. So this whole time that I've been locked in a house, I've been also filming for my home church, and that's been a challenge. So I really would like a place where I can dedicate to just filming and editing and do all the stuff that I need to do, basically a studio slash office slash multifunctional area. Well, I got it. Kind of. Let me show you. So welcome to what will be the new Cruz Project Studios. You gotta see what's happening here though. Check this out. Alright, so it may not look like much right now, but I promise you there's potential here, okay? First of all, it's a large space. We're looking at a little over 500 square feet. It's divided up into sort of 3 sections, right? I'm in the main section here. Everything is exposed. I mean, literally right here, that's the roof. No insulation, no sheetrock or anything of that nature. Right in this section right here, this is sort of the secondary room. Nice little window right there, which is probably where I will end up putting my studio desk. And then there's like this entrance area right here, as you can see behind me. And those are the stairs to actually come up, which has to be addressed as well. So if I'm gonna have visitors and guests here, I have to have a little bit more of a stable way to get up here, and those stairs are not stable. Let me show you. Pretty much death trap, so that's not gonna work. There's a lot to address here. I mean, I need walls, I need flooring. There's just very thin, basically half-inch plywood laid down, so the floors are still bendy in certain areas. I have to make this place stable and livable before I could honestly call it home, especially for my equipment. And that's the other thing too, temperature wise. I mean, I gotta figure out some kind of temperature stabilization in here. It's super warm right now. I'm sure it'll be super cold in the winter time. Not to mention, though I have lights in here, I don't actually have any power up here, so I gotta figure that out too. So as you can imagine, though I'm very excited, it's hard for me to be super excited because it's not a space that is ready for me right now. I have a lot of work ahead of me. I mean, just doing floors at the cheapest from what I priced out and getting floors installed in here and ready for walls would cost me way over $500 to say the least. We're not even talking about walls and electricity and ultimately long-term installing some kind of heating and cooling system in here. So we're looking at a lot of money to basically have a home office, and that's not necessarily something I'm ready or even willing to take on right now. Anyone who's moved, you know the finances that comes with moving and what it takes. And you know, our family's kind of been hit hard, so it's not something that I want to do to even my wife and my kids. I want to prioritize them, and there's a lot of stuff that we still need to settle in our new home, and a studio is just not on the priority list. However, it is still a massive passion of mine and something that I truly believe God is calling me to complete. And so it's a work that I know needs to get done, and somehow, I don't know how, but it's gonna get done. I'm excited. Well, that's the studio. It's not done. It's nowhere near finished, but I'm still excited about it. And here's the thing that I want you to take away from this, and that's, even though things may not seem like they're in completion, it seems like maybe your life, like this room, is under construction, and you're saying, God, but you promised me, you promised me, you promised me. Learn to appreciate that the fact that there is a place that can be under construction. Learn to appreciate what God is doing, and not only appreciate what God does or what He did or what He's the completion, right? Enjoy the journey. So though my room doesn't have walls yet, it's not prepared, it's not done, I'm still thankful and honored that God chose me to bless me with this room. It's just like, it's a dream come true. So I'm excited, and I'm going to take you on this journey with me. So stay tuned for videos, different content of me actually putting this room together. And now let's announce the winner of the giveaway. But let's go back outside because it's wicked hot in here. All right, we're back outside. It's a lot cooler out here. So I have randomly chosen a winner, and we are giving away the American Looper 3-channel loop switcher. I'm gonna link the original giveaway video right here so that you can see what it's all about. But giveaway is over. That's it. 1,000 subscribers happened. My one and only rule was that you had to be subscribed to me clearly, but I was gonna choose a winner within the first 1,000 subscribers. So I randomly ran through all of my subscribers and all of my subscription emails and stopped on this one, which happened to be September 4th, 2019. And the winner of the giveaway is Christopher Britt. Christopher with a K. Britt, B-R-I-T-T. Now look, I don't know how to find you in any other kind of way, so I'm just gonna put it in this video. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it a 7-day window. That means that within 7 days of this video being uploaded, I will give you, Christopher Britt, the opportunity to contact me via email, which is right here. And that's jcruzproject@gmail.com. You send me your information, and again, I will send you this pedal 100% for free, completely on me, shipping and everything. Hopefully you live within an area that won't cost me an arm and a leg to ship it to you, but it's coming to you. So thank you all once again for subscribing. Here's my new goal. The new goal is 10,000, and I don't have a giveaway set up for that yet, but I'm sure by the time I get close to reaching that goal, I will have something set up. Here's how you can help me. Subscribe to the channel, continue spreading the word about my channel, get people watching. The more people who watch, the more people who subscribe, the better chances I have of being able to continue doing this on a more full-time basis. And to be honest with you, it'll help me do things like build that studio that I just showed you. Thank you once again. Congratulations to Christopher Britt. I truly hope you get in touch really soon, and I will send you that pedal. Thank you all who subscribed, who commented. Please continue to do so. In fact, do it on this video. If you haven't done it yet, please like this video, comment below, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you know every single time I upload a video. Thanks again for watching, and honestly, more videos are coming now. I'm kind of getting back into the swing of things, settling down a little bit, so more videos to come very, very soon. Until next time.